The first Apple iPad sold 3 million iPads in 80 days. Impressive? Indeed. That said, it went on to sell 15 million units in total. Speaking of 15 million units, that's the number of iPad 2s sold in just one quarter. So far, Apple has sold 3 million units of the new iPad in just 3 days. That's a million a day. Apple is doing something very right. But how has the iPad evolved over the years? Has each version innovated? The first iPad was just 13mm deep, which at the time felt slim, though weighed heavy in the hand after a long commute, for example. When the iPad 2 landed, Apple shaved almost 5mm off, reducing it to an impressive 8.8mm deep. In the new iPad, Apple has plumped it up a smidgen at 9.4mm thick in favour of a better camera. All three iPads have 9.7-inch screens. The iPad and iPad 2 have the same 1024x768 resolution. The new iPad has 4 times as many pixels and a resolution of 2048x1536, which is more than an HD television. Without a doubt, it's the best screen on a tablet, with movies and games looking fantastic. That said, they look fantastic on the old iPad too. The additional pixels are great, and yes, Apple are definitely innovating in the screen space, but we can't help but feel we would have preferred, say, an SD card slot. The iPad's camera has evolved from no camera in the original to a stills camera so mediocre Apple didn't even state the pixel count in the iPad 2. The new iPad, however, has a 5-megapixel or iSight camera worthy of high praise with the addition of 1080p video capture. That said, the whole experience of taking pictures on a tablet is weighed down, and if you have an iPhone 4S or a decent camera, we can't see the new iPad camera getting much use, however good it may be. The first iPad included Apple's A4 processor. The iPad 2 has a dual-core A5 chip, while with the new iPad, Apple's retained the dual-core processor and added quad-core graphics into the mix. This will certainly appeal to gamers and photographers, but the iPad 2 is pretty good for gaming in the first place, as anyone who's played Dead Space HD can testify to. The first iPad broke new ground, creating a new category, which the iPad 2 then trampled over with its faster processor and slimmer design. The new iPad? Well, it's a little thicker. The processor is very similar and the OS and capacity are virtually unchanged. The screen and the camera are amazing, but they don't justify the upgrade in the same way the leap from the iPhone 3GS to the iPhone 4 did. The iPad has also just gotten a reality check from the Asus ePad Transformer Prime with its keyboard dock, extended battery life, SD card slot, HDMI port and quad-core processor. Apple and Android users are very different and it is tricky to compare, but if Apple included features such as expandability and easy connectivity, the next new iPad would finally be revolutionary as opposed to resolutionary.